Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tammy Salamone, the Pink Survivor. And this is the continuation video of the year I wish I could erase. This is video 3, and I'm going to continue on with my story. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this channel with anyone you think it might help. So I'm going back to the date of March 14th of 2017. So I was told I had breast cancer just 4 days earlier, and now I'm called to go in and meet with the nurse navigator at the breast center. I met with the nurse navigator who is kind of there to help you and make your doctor appointments for you and schedule the next appointment that you're going to have with whoever that is, the breast surgeon or the oncologist. And also to kind of tell you, here's what your diagnosis is, here's what they found, and here's what they're going to do next. So it's very nice and very helpful, but it's a bit overwhelming because she gave me this big packet and it had all of my information, and so I still don't know exactly what's going on, but I leave that appointment with all of my papers, which don't forget to get a file or something to save all of your records in. And then also I am told that I'm going to have an MRI. So this is the first MRI I've ever had. So I'm a little nervous about it. I'm not great with little enclosed spaces, but it was fine. I just let it happen and went with it, tried to relax and got that over with. So it took a big portion of the day. So then the next day, so now we're on March 15th of 2017, and I'm just trying to work out, and I'm just trying to digest everything that's happened. I am enjoying this workout because I kind of need to burn some steam off, and I had been so stressed out not knowing what was going on at this point of my life and what is happening. I mean, I was fine last week, and then suddenly I have this cancer diagnosis. So I'm just trying to work out. And I keep getting call after call after call from the doctor's office. And I'm ignoring these calls. So I call my husband and I'm like, they won't stop calling me. I just want to finish my workout. And then I think he said they finally even called him. So I had to finally call them back. So I call them back. And of course I'm irritated, because they're interrupting my day. And they want me to come back in because they say they want to meet with me again for another ultrasound. So I drive back, which at this time we had moved, so it's 45 minutes away. So for me, this is a long drive. So I get in the car, go to the breast center. They want to do this other ultrasound. Then they end up doing this ultrasound guided biopsy. And it was very difficult. They could not get the needle in. And I remember them calling in another doctor and literally having a needle, taking something and going like this and shoving that into my breast and thinking, oh my God, that is going to definitely hurt later, which it did. There was a point where it was just me and the nurse, and I think she asked me how I was, and I just started to cry and I just broke down. She was so sweet. She's like, just get it out. You need to cry. This is the best thing you can do. Then she told me, I really shouldn't be saying anything to you, but I know you're going back and forth between a lumpectomy or a mastectomy. If you do the lumpectomy, she says, I'll see you back here. I'll see you back here in a few years, 5 years, or 10 years. So that really stuck with me. And that did help me ultimately make my decision, even though it was this huge decision, that was huge surgery that I didn't want to have. I did appreciate her telling me that, and I do believe that she probably was right. Then they said, we want to send you now across the street to the hospital for another breast MRI. I have been there all day long. I'm starving. I haven't eaten. So I told the nurse, I need to eat something because, I haven't had a chance. And she's like, well, why haven't you eaten yet? It's very important. You have to make sure that you eat. And I said, well, because you guys called me in and told me to get here as quickly as I could. So I never even had a chance to eat anything. So I'm lightheaded and irritated and just She lets me eat something, and then I go next door to the hospital for this breast MRI. And at this point, I'm just like, whatever, another MRI, I don't care, just get it over with. So I'm not even stressed out about this one. So it is about 5 o'clock at night, believe it or not, before I am done with everything. So another whole day has gone by now, and I'm exhausted and I'm hungry. I gotta have that now an hour drive home because the traffic is so bad, at least an hour. And I need ice for my breast because I'm in so much pain. So I remember going back to the doctor's office across the street. They're closed and there's a nurse in there, and I'm like knocking and I'm saying, please, can you just give me some ice? She was nice enough to open the door, gave me some ice packs so that I could have that for the ride home. Stay around for next week when I continue on and let you know how the meeting with the breast surgeon went and what happened next. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. So this is what I used as my file, and it is stuffed with just every record that, you know, they would give me in different papers, and my diagnosis and just everything. And it's important. And I would keep it. I wouldn't throw this away also when you're done with everything, because you'll be surprised how quickly you forget what your stage was. And, you know, different people will ask you, what size tumor did you have, and things like that. So this is great just to keep on hand, just to have all your medical records.